following with an up tilt or a side B.
I can roll in, to be fair. That is true. It's hard with Ridley because sometimes you just get caught anywhere.
Yeah, that's a bit
Sometimes you just have to hold that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's why you just try and preemptively hold this first. Yeah. It is what it is.
It is what it is. We got Joker's Cloud, by the way. Joker's Cloud literally recently, just leveled up, like, in the course of the tournament.
Did he quickly just do a bunch of labbing?
Not even that, just figured out the landing up air exists, which I
landing up air,
like,
figured out Nair's broken. We're still seeing, I'm mad. We've seen more back air than we have Nair. I need to see more Nair. Raw.
You know what, I respect it.
It was raw.
The Luma, yeah. It's very raw.
I like it. Yeah. I think this character, Cloud is amazing.
Yeah, I literally just said be careful where Luma is on the stage because you will get teleport cheese.
Oh,
but like, I got stared through
no
when I said so. I'm like, I think we're gonna be seeing a lot of teleports to get out of disadvantage here.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, it's like we said, yeah, Cloud has to play a much more complex disadvantage to get out, which Joker then played. He did the most fucking through the fire and flame shit I've seen in my life to get back. I don't know what the hell that was, but it worked clearly. I think Rosa's nice. Obviously, Joker's a lot less experienced than Red, but if we're gonna talk in terms of the matchup, I think Rosa struggles with a lot of really...
That's rough.
That's kind of funny, though. I mean, the Luma dies at least.
Exactly, no, that's what I mean. That's why it's rough.
Yeah. I mean, that's all you need, right?
Exactly.
Sometimes, like, you can afford to just hit Rosa on shield, even if Luma will die, because it's like, oh, I take 30%. If Luma was there, I'd take, like, 30% and an edge guard.
Yeah.
But you don't care if they're gone.
No qualms about them being gone or not.
Nah. I think, yeah. I mean, that's the thing as well. It's like, yeah, I think Rosa struggles a lot with really lingering hitboxes like Cloud's. Because she's kind of big. Like,
yeah,
she's
thin,
pretty
large.
She's tall for, like, a Zona, you know.
She's taller and she got that large base, you know what I'm saying?
That bass, no treble. Yeah, you know how it is. I mean, that's the thing, right? When you think about a lot of the zonas and a lot of the best ones are just really small and annoying. Like,
dress the hitbox, isn't it? Like,
yeah. That's just a big, like, on, you know, hit me. Even then, it's just like, you know, when she's normal standing underneath she's kind of a tall goth babe, you know what I'm saying? Like, when she's just standing underneath the fucking platform. Yeah, you're right.
Thinking of blonde goths. Blonde goths are
still
the most elite, to be honest.
Isn't that like, that's like pastel goth, right?
Yeah, well, that is elite IMO. But,
you would say that, you and your Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
God.
My Twitter's wild right now.
Shut up. He's so right though. He's so right for that.
I'm wrong for that. But there we go. We saw the adaptation there from.
Oh, that was so raw though.
That was not raw. That was mashy. There we go. That'll do.
Something can be mashy and raw.
Yeah, my Falco.
Yeah, your Falco's raw.
But that won't my Falco.
Your Falco's raw every time.
That ain't Falco.
That ain't Falco.
That ain't Falco. What?
Dead regardless. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit rough in this game getting ledge hog like that.
It's hard. I mean, yeah, it's why high recovery is so like important. Because obviously, if someone grabs ledge and you recover high, it's actually quite hard to deal with it in this game on a lot of characters because of lack of intangibility on ledge dash. And ledge dash just feels different in this game than it does in Melee. It might just be me. I don't know. It feels weird. It just feels wrong. I don't know what's up with it. It might be the fact that there's a buffer, so there's no timing, which is somehow messing me up. But
a little bit, yeah. It's a bit weird. I think I'd rather just go for invincible aerials off ledge.
Real. I mean, that's it, right? Like, if I'm Ridley, I just like jump side B. Fucking.
Yeah, you've got the iframes on it. Like, if you do it immediately, yeah. That's great. I didn't think Glint was in this game, but it is.
Didn't think what was in this game?
Glint.
Oh, yeah, like some small amount, nowhere near the same like way.
Tiny amount. It's you lose it if you hit the floor. You've got to do it with aerials. And you can't ledge.
You have to like jump back. It's what I do now with Ridley. Like go off ledge back air. I didn't realize it worked like that. Also, give him the red. Well done. Just solid like ledge guarding, honestly.
Yeah, it's just Rosalina things. I mean,
it's hard.
Somebody said a Joker just before this game started. If you're off stage and Luma's at the ledge, you're dead. Except your stock's gone.
It's hard for Cloud to do much. I think Joker's played the game like twice.
It is what it is. I'm gonna get some friendlies in.
You're gonna play some friendlies?
Yeah, I gotta go do friendlies.
Solo now. It's time for solo now. Was any of Durham in chat when I was playing my set?
No chat going.
Thank you, Susie. Susie, my god. Let me just get chatted because I know as well. There we go. There we go. Just get the stream up because I may as well have it. All right. Okay. Yeah, like we said. So looking at the set over here, not looking too hard for Joker. Oh, does actually a really good job there of that's something that's really important to get good at least in this game, is the really good like press upbeat and then drift barely onto stage, because the mix you get is really good. It's kind of similar to Melee where it's like, oh, I just morph upbeat to stage. Am I going to drift slightly outwards to grab ledge, or am I going to drift slightly inwards to end up on stage? Which is like a hard situation for the other person to deal with usually. It's not easy at least, so it's interesting, right? Oh, is that going to kill? Yeah. This is where Cloud really struggles. This is where, like, Cloud struggles, where, like, Chrom doesn't really struggle because of the nature of the downwards part of up B. Like, Cloud actually does have to get back to ledge. And it can be hard. His recovery is not good in this. It's about as mid as it is in ult, and it was pretty mid in ult. It just helps that every other recovery is worse than it was in ult. Yeah, we're kind of just seeing Red tossing it around here. Goes for the Nair. Interesting, Interesting frame trap, actually, on the Nair to instant air dash in order to then just hit up air. I think if this was more ultimate, then that works, because obviously you just drop down with the fast fall Nair and you just get back for free. But unfortunately, air dodging is slightly worse in this game. Red dies. There we go. Technically even stocks. There's no rage in this game as far as I'm aware. Yeah, there's no rage, so the 150% is not doing much, but we'll see, you know. Maybe the fact that he won't... Nah, never mind. I was going to say the fact he won't end up in combos, but that's not facts against Rosa. Yep, that will happen. There you go. Gets Gatlinged and dies. Is what it is. But, there we go. Yeah, gets a down air there. Should have just went back to ledge after the down air, but was looking for a bit of a clip, I guess. Always worth a shot. Always worth a go. Worth anything for the Riz. Down throw. Gonna re-grab. So gets tech chase re-grab. F-tilt. Cloud recovers high, which I think is actually like kind of optimal. Just recover high and then drop down to ledge. Same vibe as Chrom. Although Chrom's is a little less dangerous if you get hit by it. If you get by a pretty specific hitbox for it. But it's hard either way. We're seeing a lot of... I'm still seeing a lot of this spacing for, like, jump back air by Joker's Clouds here. I still think it should just be Nair. Nair's so completely borked that it may as well just be, like, the character. I think Nair's incredible. Well, I don't know what that pivot grab was. Crazy pivot grab. I think Cloud Nair's incredible. I think this character in general is incredible. Along with a lot of the other swordies, like this character, Seth, Byleth. I think they're all incredibly borked. I'm trying to think who else is a swordie. I guess Chrom. I guess Chrom in a sense. But like, dies. There we go. I should go get food eventually, to be fair. I haven't gone got food. Hold on. I'll lean up. Bye, comms couch. I'm gonna go eat. Come on. I'm hungry. No comms. No comms. Cheers. No.
Stop the battle. Three, two, one, go!
Where do you want to sit? I'm Larry, so I'll go in the middle because then the microphone will pick me up. Yeah. Whereas you and Lynn are a little quiet. And I also probably don't have as much to say. Oh, is it now? Is this now?
Commentary has returned.
Oh, hello, welcome back.
Apologies, LNL had to drop off to play a game.
I think it was to eat, actually.
To eat, I totally lied to you.
Absolutely no regard for the commentary. Gone for pizza.
You should stop.
Shaking my head. Starve for the cause.
I mean, Ridley is a pretty skinny guy, so like, Elmo should not be eating either.
And
You
yet
see
he's
Ridley
so
get
big. Yeah.
True.
That was so funny.
So we're mid Cloud Rosalina?
This matchup is bad for Rosalina. I will tell you that right now. However, Joker is not an HDR player. Joker
Yeah.
is here as like a filter. But Joker, honestly, making it like look decently close.
Did Joker not play HDR at all?
I don't think
No,
Joker's played HDR.
Joker's one of the subs for like people who dropped out, like Wills and
Yeah.
Oh, they just
But,
showed up as a stand-up comedian.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, like Ultimate Brawl, like melee-ish player.
Oh, cool.
Video
Okay.
games. Shit.
Played Smash 4 Cloud, plays Ultimate Cloud. So he knows what he's doing. He just like his character is really busted. His character is really broken, and he doesn't quite know the reasons he's broken because he's not
Not
played
played him,
Cloud
yeah.
enough. Yeah.
Double up tilt into a back air. Nice string.
So what would Cloud usually be utilising in this matchup then? Well,
Like up air. You want to keep Rosa above you, and Cloud's up air is really silly. A lot of nair, and like down tilt kind of auto plays neutral. So you keep Rosalina above you, and then you kill her at like 30 with finishing touch.
let's see.
So the whole matchup is getting limit, hitting her once, and she's dead. Like here, you could kill her. If you had
Let's see.
finishing touch. Because it's
let's
a
see.
giant circle rest.
Oh. It is unfortunate that Joker's against Red.
Yeah.
Who's also been actually smashing it the whole tournament, just been doing super well.
Red is really good. I think the UK, in terms of player base, plays characters that score really good. So I think that Red does well is testament to how good Red's like patience, spatial awareness, like sort of like reads are as a player. I think it's really impressive.
Who's keeping this really close?
Yeah, genuinely, I'm watching that. Wow,
We can't
this is-
forget earlier today, Red beat Spider the first seed of the tournament.
No,
And-
Joker's clearly like
Yeah.
got stuff.
Really got
if,
stuff.
If there was the Cloud Touch of Death here that we're used to seeing, this would be silly.
Yeah.
So we need to get Joker a Switch, we need to get Brandon a Switch, we need to get a bunch of people a Switch as well.
Brandon's so good.
We need to get hella people a Switch.
This game is so fun. I love HDR. It's no longer. It's still a bit janky, but it's no longer as janky as it once was.
It's only getting better, really. with every
Looking back
patch.
at the KO days,
That seemed unfair.
and not fondly. But I like the way that Joker's like playing center stage. He's very clearly like ultimate Cloud, but he's extending further than you can do on Ultimate. And I think that Cloud's a character that rewards you for playing that sort of playstyle.
Yeah, 100%.
He's often called sourceless in this game.
Sourceless.
Because he does the same thing over and over again, and he's so good.
Yeah.
There is no reason to ever do anything else.
Decides to limit the Luma, killed that stuff.
I kind of respect it because I don't respect it now. Charge, nice.
Nice. This limit builds so
So
quick.
needs the basics, yeah.
I respect it now. Honestly, I also respect not ending it here because you might get it mid-combo. Stop it.
That stock for someone you said doesn't play HDR is absolutely crazy.
Yeah. Dash attack.
Bob as well.
Forward air in the
Bob
spike
does
box,
play
gets the
HDR.
extension.
Finish the job.
No, I had the read. Rosa roll can be hard to punish.
Joker's clearly got matchup experience not from this.
Yeah. Let's see the big
really
combo
well.
here.
Uh-huh.
Finishing
Uh-huh.
touch, finishing touch. Oh, no, it's the up B kill, I see it. Up B up shield.
That would do it. It's a really strong.
It will
option.
insta-kill red. Up B, up
And
B, up
then...
B.
That's it! Nice! That's the finishing touch.
Damn.
It's essentially waft once you have done it. Really, really strong option.
Look at those little smiles. Oh, they're happy to be here. Oh.
He's clearly having a good time.
It's a great time.
Red and the curse of swords.
We're all here for
We're
a
here
fun
for
time.
a great time, and if I lose my next match, I will cry.
Joker.
That's I'm not doing much. Gonna play Final Fantasy. Do you want to come through HD? Fuck it, why not? That's my thoughts.
Oh, I want to play Final Fantasy 16 so bad. It's so good. Evercore Heroes just came out of me and Cynthia were like, maybe we don't go. Hooked by Faith.
Oh yeah, I forgot you put red into losers in the first place.
Oh yeah, it was brutal.
So you wave dropping with your cheetah box.
Yeah, the cheat definitely too.
Keep controlling.
Yeah, it's harder, I heard.
Yeah, but I can do it. On
I mean, I would do it. I'm not saying you shouldn't.
The Crom Rosalina matchup is definitely a hard
I've
one
heard
for
it's
Rosa.
rough, yeah.
For what's worth, Box is like actually silly in this game.
Uh-huh.
I'm playing on nerf firmware intentionally, but if like people going out with like the Smash World Tour rule set, the character is so like the box is so busted compared to like a GameCube controller. The only downside I would say is SDI is easy in this game, like super free.
Yes, definitely.
And box SDI is hilariously worse if you're good at SDI.
Yeah.
Like if you're good at SDI
okay.
GameCube controller, you will smoke a box on SDI in this game.
So it's just like a delayed timing or something on the box, or?
So you can't get like on box, you can't get like the SDI every frame. There's like an intentional nerf on it.
Okay. I mean, I guess that makes
on most
sense. Yeah.
boxes. The ones without it should ban. I have firmware in mind that adds it because the base Smashbox doesn't have it. I don't think. I'm really custom buying.
I
That
think
makes
the game
sense.
full. I don't know about the stage. Feels like giving Cloud more room isn't great.
So this stage has a massive ceiling.
That's true.
The only thing I wouldn't respect about this stage pick is Cloud's wall jump has smooth recovery.
Yeah.
It's really strong. So almost like melee spacey-esque, where if you up B near ledge, you snap to ledge. Cloud has a bigger version of that. So giving him access to a wall jump. Oh wow.
Very nice reading back at. Red's gonna make some adaptation.
Red does have to adapt here. I think Red's not used to this ultimate sort of playstyle, sorry, because Red's used to me spirit like camping and then teleporting across the stage.
That's a good point. This is two very different sorties, like one after the other.
So like, I feel like going from the burst speed and the horribleness from Rosa to this.
We go for game.
Red
is
really
two games
aware
up.
though, so like, we'll make these adaptations. Oh, that's really good. Something I haven't seen from Joker yet is the jab one down tilt or the jab one up tilt. So iconic.
Yeah, Cloud's jab one in this game, insane.
Frame 5, so it's not the fastest jab in the world, but it's almost like an F tilt that locks someone in place. Imagine like a mini Kazuya Electric.
I think you can just SDI down, hold shield on
You
the
can limit cross
right down.
limit blade beam is not very good
Joker knows what
on the ground. It's a decent like jump read with kills on the side.
You might want to edge guard with it though in neutral, definitely. Very
Yeah,
good.
don't want to shoot out in neutral.
And it's more so the up B and the down B are so strong.
Yeah, limit up B enables you to hold shield and just hold shield. Because it's like some silly frame, I can't remember what number it is. It kills. It's broken.
It slays.
Yeah, it does slay. You know? That's definitely a little bit.
A little bit? What do you mean? They both cosplayed for the fucking Barbie movie in
Look
July,
at that
bro.
scar.
Oh, I'm so excited for the Barbie movie.
So are they. Look at him. They dyed their
Love
hair
the
and shit.
Barbie movie.
Cloud is the Barbie movie. Cloud's Ken.
Limit cross slash sucks. Limit cross slash. That's hard to say. Sucks in this game, by the way. Well, it's not like terrible. Why would you use it? You did run up and up somewhere.
Nice spacing that. Recovers.
Keeping Red in this disadvantaged situation without the teleport. Good tech.
Good tech.
Incredible
Great
up
sweet
B
spot.
there to sweet spot. But getting back air.
Just
that
waits
was
for
incredible.
something, yeah. Wonder why I
And
didn't
that is
know.
limit on Cloud. Oh no, this is a finishing touch combo.
Could be.
Not quite getting the conversion there from the Nair.
He's got to a beat to recover, unfortunately.
But manages to get percent off it. Can
Yeah.
use it as a combo as well. Rook lets the Luma off stage. Huge advantage here. This
Ooh,
this
they
could
do
be a
that.
huge upset if Jericho manages to win this.
I'm actually kind of feeling for a game 5 because it looks really
Me too.
good.
This is a crazy set. That was
Beautiful
an incredible
read.
jump read.
3 stocks to 1. What the fuck?
Okay.
Something I've really enjoyed about this event so far is how many of the players that like tend to do okay at like the brackets in the UK, but kind of get like beaten by the really mid HDR players have been performing well.
Yeah.
You've got to look at people like Dob taking a game of Valentine, which you can say like, oh yeah, it's only a game. but
Yeah, fuck you.
Dob was 4th seed, and I in my set with Dob the whole time was terrified I was going to lose. Every game I was like, this is it, this is where I get reverse 3-0.
Beautiful
That's the
recovery.
stage coming in.
Yeah.
That down air through the platform was incredible. The fact it put Rosa into Spike Stun and Joker managed to convert. There's been some brilliant sets between like 3rd, 4th seeds in losers and some higher seeds. Like obviously you've got Red versus Joker here, and off stream you sadly missed it. You had Valentine versus Diabound. That was and
That shit
the
was
red
nuts.
set.
It was on the other stream.
Oh, it was on stream for a bit.
It was on. There's 2 streams.
Okay.
Oh,
Is that
awesome.
you up again now? Oh, okay. Copy. Okay. But you know, we can't. Obviously, we've been saying that this might be a crazy game 5. Red is a really good player. We saw Red beat Spider in a tight game 5 before.
I mean,
There's
it
some
pulled
really
it back
close
from
moments.
like 3
Three
stops.
stops down,
It's
right?
still anyone's game.
Yeah. I would like to see a game 5.
I
though.
would like to see Joker take more time to kill the Luma when
Yeah,
he's got
I
the
agree.
Trinity. I think he's ignoring it a little bit too much.
Gonna play like me and just jab it once and it dies.
100%.
For
Double
the,
back air.
for
That is
the,
definitely- that is
down.
definitely-
It kills!
And that is a game 5.
Matt like tea.
So I think Red's gonna pick a different stage here. I don't think Red will go back to Carrot. The stage I would like to see is FD.
Final destination.
I think the way Joker's playing right now is really reliant on platforms. So if we see FD let through, I think we might see Red go to it.
so for the non-ulti, non-HDR watchers, and definitely not because I don't know, what is the benefit of killing Luma? What does Luma do?
So Luma's like Nana in melee.
Right.
It's like it controls space, gives better combos,
better in many
kills
ways,
you.
yeah.
It basically just makes Rosalina like a character, like 1.2x characters.
Right, okay.
When
okay.
Luma's dead, she's like 0.8x character.
Oh, okay, okay.
So it's
okay.
not quite as extreme because it respawns and stuff like that as Ice Climbers, but it's not as powerful.
I see.
So like she's a puppet character. You
Right.
kill the puppet, she loses the ability to like control space.
Okay, cool.
She has an insane.
Oh, interesting.
That's not how I was talking about. That's a situation I think Red is not aware of.
I mean, obviously I knew the Luma stuff. It was just
Yeah,
for
of
the people at
course. I
home,
mean-
for the people listening.
We've
Not
got,
for me,
like,
of course.
You're a melee player.
I'm a filthy
Through,
male
through.
player. Yeah, I don't know
So
anything about
Rosa
this.
is a weird character for you.
As K-Tool's called off
This is a
stream.
crazy combo.
Got the limit up, beat to
She is
recover.
iconic as hell, though.
Yeah.
I think Smash
You
Bros.
are
a great
an
stage
iconic
switch.
melee player. You hit was it on Junebug? You hit
Oh, sacred combo.
Sacred combo, yeah. That's
It's
so
like
impressive.
it's like low key a fake one, but
Doesn't matter.
we take it.
Who cares if you true combos?
That's true.
No jump.
All
No
I'm saying is
jump.
most combos in melee aren't true.
Yeah. I'll take it to the bank.
Gets the spike box. No follow up.
Is there anything like that in HDR that's like an established fun combo?
I can't think
Not
of
quite
one.
yet.
Not
There's
yet.
There's some stuff for sure, like Doc has up B cancels. If you hit the
Oh,
up B cancel
100%.
into a chill pill, that's gonna be sick.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
So they're waiting to be created by
Yeah,
the people in this
by
house.
people like you.
By people like me.
Oh, there's the blazing kick.
I'm gonna have the
actually.
nastiest K rule combo you've ever seen.
The biggest
So-
one I can think of.
That's just Lucario up throw up air. But
Uh-huh.
Spider was like, "What's the name for it?" And we all just.
Fair.
As much as we like, you know, oh, Lucario's busted. Spider's she's a character. Spider is very good, and we need our way to like, you know, big ourselves.
Knock
feel
him
better.
down a couple of times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh my
Make him
God.
humble.
He's won every tournament in the UK he's entered.
Really?
Yeah.
It's because he hasn't run into me in bracket yet.
Exactly.
To be fair.
He was the most scared at going into this tournament of me, Faith, and Brandon. The fact Brandon
He's
is
the
on
biggest
that list,
Brandon fan.
He's a huge.
I don't know
Brandon
where
fan.
it come
He's
from.
a Brandon fan. He's a Cynthia fan.
He convinced so many people to see Brandon to get like 5th.
Yeah, it was
I
like,
was like, whoa.
it's like damn.
I don't know how you've done
He's
this,
played
but
it
you are
twice.
a Brandon fan. Yeah.
He loves him.
To be
Hell,
fair, I'm a Brandon.
He's
I'm a
alright.
Brandon fan.
He's okay.
That stomp at the start of the set versus Valentine was.
That was actually the
spicy.
nastiest
I saw you
stuff.
go.
I got shit on.
I saw you go.
wild.
Oh my god, I'm gonna make this. And you went.
I went.
Alright, okay. I need to win this one from 3 stops now.
You know the video, the YouTube video, it's like super hot fire, and when someone kicks off, they're like, ah! Like me and Lynn specifically were doing
were
that,
jumping
like,
in circles,
but in
yeah.
silence behind, just like,
I had to leave the room because I was gonna scream.
that shit was wild. But what else is wild is this game, game 5.
a great game.
Bringing it back.
Whiffs the finishing touch. Joker's looking like a mountain to climb here.
Noises? The noises! The noises!
Yeah, it's not as fun as Diddy noises though. I hate Diddy.
When you're fighting a monkey in this game, it does tilt me. Like,
Super thought that was gonna be a joke. Like, do you know what I hate more than
Oh,
Rosa? Vladimir Putin. Just some shit like that. Things that I hate more than Luma and Rosa.
The
It's a pretty long
Nazis.
list. Yeah.
So it's a big list.
I don't dislike Rosa in this game. I'm not a Rosa hater.
Okay, we all hate Rosa for the couch. Very cheap setup.
Nah, Karen is fine. Play Chrome.
Just play Crown.
Rosa's a really good character with some really bad matchups. 100%.
Bad matchups aren't undoable though.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, there's a lot of Rosa tech Red doesn't even do.
Really?
Yeah. Like, Rosa is a character where, and Red knows this, there's a lot of room to improve. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of attack cancel mix-ups which are, you know, they're kind of like hard and not super crucial, you know, as far as I'm aware. In this game, they are incredible.
They are like actually quite crucial at top level.
Okay.
But there's like no one really playing Rosa at top level besides like the
The
Buzz
Buzz.
and like Yamadi in Japan. But Rosa is starting to use like a lot of the like more niche tech more so valuable.
That's bad Chrome though.
Big swords are just rough and you've got to like
Oh! That was definitely Joker going, I'm losing, but you are losing mentally.
gotta hit the clip before he heads out.
If you're not going to inflict mental damage before you go.
I'm going home to play Final Fantasy 16.
There we go.
Jeez.
Nice.
That was a hot set.
That was
Oh, that was a good set, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Beautiful adaptations from Red, really. Like, the stage choice was so correct. Without the platforms, it looked like Joker's movement
Yeah.
suffered a
Yeah.
lot. And Red was so much more comfortable just to choke out the match.
I think Smash Bros might have even been a better call than FD, just because it gave Red time to
100%.